possibly the most excited I've been to film any YouTube video like ever. Hey guys, it's Max. Welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me on Twitter, you've seen that I tweet about Coco Pops an embarrassing amount. Like, if there was a quota on how many times you could tweet about Coco Pops, I think I've like gone over it. But guys, like, wow, I don't understand how they are so freaking good. I love Coco Pops. I tweeted this a couple of days ago and I got a lot of slack and people saying that it's not real, you can't eat a whole box of Coco Pops in one sitting, and I was like, wanna bet? So that's what we're doing today. Today we're gonna have a Coco Pops mukbang. So I'm just gonna eat a whole box of Coco Pops. We're gonna talk. It's gonna be fun. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I have a whole bowl of like hot milk. I made it hot because it's winter and it's gonna be like all nice and like chocolate, like syrupy. But you know what I have? I have this like pet peeve. Well, it's not even a pet peeve, it's just something that's gross. You know when you warm milk and then like that layer of cream forms on the top? How gross is that? Like, I cannot eat that, so I always have to take that off. So here's all my milk, and here is the star of the show. I will admit, it is already open. I mean, I bought this like a week ago. Did you guys expect me to just stare at them and like not have? So I had like 2 bowls already, but I mean, it's not that much. The box is pretty standard. Ingredients: rice. If you know, Coco Pops are actually just like chocolate Rice Krispies. Let's not try and make this something that it ain't. So there's rice, malt. What is malt? Please can someone tell me what malt is? Because the other day I saw that Milo is actually malt flavored and I'm like, what is malt? We have cocoa, salt, chocolate, glycerol, folic acid, niacin, and a whole lot of other chemicals that can kill you. Okay, so going straight in, here's the box. And there's always like a couple that just like escape. So make sure you get those in because I mean, you paid for them, you know? And we're gonna dump her in. I want you to like hear that snap, crackle, and pop. Freaking ASMR. My God, I'm so excited. So usually I eat like with a spoon, but today I brought a scoop because I mean, this is a lot. And I'm just gonna mix it. Oh my gosh. Listen to that. I feel like I'm living every kid's like dream. So just making sure like it's all in the milk. And then I'm gonna pour the rest. And that's that. That's the whole bag. So just like make sure they all get in the milk. And then we're gonna leave it to soak a little bit as well. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so I like to let them like soak up for a little bit. This is such a Trisha Paytas moment. Like, you know when like normal YouTubers do mukbangs, it's like not in big amounts because I mean, who can afford that much Domino's? But today, honey, I kinda slay. But speaking of Trisha Paytas, she and Jason Nash are going through a lot and I just like don't know how to feel, you know? So what I like to do is I like my Coco Pops kind of dry. So what I do is I like just get the milk and then have a little sip of chocolate milk first, just so that it's not so wet. But now it's time to eat. So here's the first bite. It's so freaking good. I'm so happy. There's nothing that could make me happier. Guys, my birthday is on the 31st of July. I'm turning 18. Please, all I want for my birthday is Coco Pops. Like, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm actually surprised a spoon can fit in my mouth. Like, I always knew I had a big ass mouth, but this is a whole like ladle. And I'm really surprised that it like fits. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and I haven't had breakfast. And like last time I ate yesterday was around like 11, 12. So I'm freaking starving. I just woke up and I cut my hair. If you think I look a little bit different, I cut my hair by myself. And that was my last week's video. So if you didn't watch it, there should be a card up on the screen that'll take you to the video. But also like link in bio. And I mean, just like go look for the video. It's not that hard. So Jason Nash and Twitter Paydos, this is like a lot. So he apparently called her fat, and then she broke up with him, but then he made a video saying he didn't even call her fat, and he was just saying like it as a joke, and he apologized and whatever. But I feel like they're touching on a really important issue, which is like body weight and body image and like body shaming and what you say to people. I mean, as a person who's struggled with like body image issues, I completely understand where Trisha is coming from, and I get why she was like so mad. Because I always had the philosophy that people's bodies is just something we don't talk about. And I feel like it's time that I start getting like more real on my channel, because I mean, it's all good and fun to have like all these funny videos and just like chat and laugh, but I feel like it's time we like discuss the real stuff as well. Since we're getting real, I need a beverage. 1 second. You know, like when you take a sip of water after like you're eating something with milk and then your stomach like hurts so bad? Current feels. So yeah, we're talking about body image and whatever, and the whole Trisha Paytas Jason Nash thing. I just think, as a person who's like struggled with body image issues, I just don't talk about other people's bodies. Like, whether it's good things or bad, you just never know how the person is gonna take it, and you don't know what's going through their mind. So I feel like it's just better not to say anything. Because I'll tell you, like with me, it's pretty obvious. Like if someone says you're fat or you're overweight, it hurts your feelings and you get sad that way. That one's pretty obvious. But like also, when I get compliments on my body, like, oh, you look really skinny, or you look really good, have you been like gymming? What it makes me think is, oh, so the rest of the time you've known me, I haven't been looking good and you just didn't say anything. So you did notice, but you just didn't say anything, you know? So that's why I say, like, let's just not talk about it. Whether it's good or bad, let's just leave it alone, you know? I'm getting full. My stomach hurts. Why is it the ones you love the most who hurt you the worst? I think I'm like more than halfway done. Yeah, I thought I was strong enough for this, but like I don't think I am. I think it's, you know, when you don't eat for a long time and then you finally do eat. Okay. And then you finally do eat and you get full like super quickly. That's what's happening. So that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the toilet today, so I'll see you later. Bye.